He told us just that this week when we chatted with him, and that's a very good start.
It's tough when you got a good lefty like this.
He did go right back to the slider, and Herter punches out Brock Franks.
Doing this.
Ropes this one into the gap in left center, and that'll find the wall. Reed coasts into second with a stand-up double. DeLeo back up the middle into center for a knock. Stephen Reed rounds third, and Georgia Tech strikes first.
Through the middle of the field. I mean, that ball almost hit Myers.
And the Paradas, when they come in and they deliver right away. Tres Gonzalez the opposite way, but Ron Washington came on and could not make the play. DeLeo to third, and they're at the corners. Austin Wilhite now with two in scoring position, and he gets Wilhite to pop it up into center. Nico Popa comes on, and Myers.
Hers. That's some of the best stuff there is. Left side, there it is.
Herter went back to the slider. Reed doubled and scored the game's only run his first time, and he stays on a breaking ball. Deep center. Popa cannot get there. Plays it quickly. Reed into second, and he's got two stand-up doubles now.
And that was game right there.
Gonzalez past Franks into left center. Reed scores. They stop DeLeo at third. Gonzalez is safe and fired up.
But just talking about the college game, the shortened season, and into ACC play so quickly. Look at that.
0-2. Inside corner with a fastball for Myers. And another 2-2. Got him swinging. Right, again, his fourth start coming off of TJ. A bouncer to Wilhite. A flip to Waddell. A turn to first in time for two.
Not last inning, but he executed and did his job.
It's a pop-up here, and Frontino dropped it. On the ground in a right field base hit. They will stop Hall at second. 2 on for the Jacket. 1-1. On the ground, past the dive of Franks, and it kicks into center. Hall scores, and Georgia Tech adds on to make it 3-0.
Hitting it right back up the middle. I mean, no.
Gonzalez takes off for third, and Malloy smacks it into the gap in right center. Gonzalez scores, and Wilhite's right behind him. Play at the plate, not gonna come in time. Malloy drives in two and makes it 5-0 Jackets.
And that was a great job by Malloy. That ball was elevated a little bit. He stayed on and through, delivered it in right field. I mean, you can see the ball was even up and in a little bit, stayed inside the ball.
Kicking off his collegiate career. Trickles this one in front of home. Smith on a bare hand, down to a knee, and Hewlett couldn't corral it. 2-1. A bouncer back to Smith. This time he maintains the footing, and he'll go the underhand flip in time to get Compton. And
jumping into ACC play so early, that's a nice job.
First pitch swinging from Riley Wash out of the 8th spot to greet Brant Herter back out for his 7th inning of work.
Go. That's
Franks ropes one into right, and that'll get all the way to the wall. Riley Wash gets stopped at third on a double from Brock Franks. Parada setting up away again. On the ground left side. Malloy looks him back, and they don't get the out over at first. So they're loaded for the Panthers.
Run across.
Instead, it's a strikeout on 98 from Zach Maxwell. Loaded here in the 7th, the 1-2. Another breaking ball. What a beauty from Maxwell, who's fan 2. Washington in the air to left. Gonzalez comes in. Backpedals and cannot make the catch. 2 runs are in, and here comes a third for Pitt. Wow.
At third, and this inning he came in and then went back. So
3-2. In the dirt, Parada stops it. Washington takes off and advances.
Keep the train moving.
He gets plunked by Maxwell, and they're loaded up now for Pitt. And the payoff. Struck him out! Empty here, payoff. Hit hard to deep center. On the move, it's Popa, and that's off the wall. Colin Hall coasts into second with a 1-out double.
Are where the ball's coming in at for sure.
DeLeo yanks it into left field for a hit, and that'll score Colin Hall. DeLeo into second with a run-scoring double.
Just went down, got it. Kept closed.
Gonzalez smacks one. Deep center. Popa on the move makes the catch. That'll get a run home. Man.
And just had some unfortunate miscues.
Well, Dalton Smith came out of the bullpen for Georgia Tech. Guy behind the plate. That is hit into right field. Wilhite and Compton didn't really move over there. And so Wash moves up. There's 2 on now for Pitt. 2-2. Duff ropes it into right field. That'll load up the bases here in the 8th. In years past. This one's back up the middle. Waddell, a flip. Wilhite, a turn. Not in time. So Pitt makes it a 3-run ball game with Wash scoring through the back. 2-2 to Hess. On the ground. Wilhite on the backhand. The turn from Waddell in time for 2.
Inside the ball, hit the other way.
Drives this one pretty good into the gap in right center with Popa on the move. He and Hess cannot get there. Malloy rounds second. He is thinking 3, and Justin Henry Malloy's got a triple. Hammers this one into left to score Malloy. 3-hit night for Kevin Parada. This kid is a stud. Reed hits it hard. Franks on the backhand to end the inning.
Just trying to hit homers. They're good, solid approach to hitting, and
double pump should go as an infield single there for Ron Washington. Hope you'll join us. Yanni clobbers this one deep to right center field. Goodbye.
Wow.
2-run shot for David Yanni, and it's a 2-run game in the 9th.
Just talking about him feeling and looking more comfortable. Even the foul ball is just on him. Solid contact. That ball hung up, and he likes hitting here. What level these last few years?
Frontino behind second, and that drops down. So the tying run will come to the plate here with nobody out in the 9th inning for 1-1 offering. On the ground and into left field. Frontino to second. Hewlett to first. Tying run. Wash is ready. Barnicki strikes him out. 1 away in the 9th. And he swings at the first pitch and rips it into right. That'll load the bases as they stop Frontino at third. Payoff pitch. Bases loaded walk from Bartnicki. It's a 1-run ball game as Frontino scores from third. 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 down. Bases loaded, down a run. First pitch swinging into right field, base hit. Hewlett is in to score. Coming around behind him, it's Dom Popa, and Pitt takes the lead. Wow! Their first lead tonight.
We talked about the Leo's arm, but Pope will get great jump, big lead.
It's second, the payoff. Washington hammers it, deep center. Hall is back, and he cannot make the catch. 2-run score for Pitt. Washington slows up at third, and Pitt leads by 3 on a defensive miscue again in the outfield for Tech.
Had plenty of room out there. I mean, he's been out here plenty. He knows the
3-2. Yanni works a walk. Chapman's 1-1. Little roller to third. Malloy charges, gets rid of it in time. Inning over. 5-pitch walk. Colin Hall is on with Georgia Tech down by 3. There's another one. Strike 3 called. Ran it back over for a strikeout and the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 1 out, bottom of the 9th, and the 1-2 is swung on and missed. Back-to-back punch-outs for Jordan McCrum. That comes inside, and it hits Wilhite. So the tying run's coming to the plate here for Georgia Tech, and it's the top of the lineup. 0-2. On the ground in the left field. They will wave Colin Hall. He will score to make this a 2-run ball game.
experience right there. 2 strikes.
2-1. Hit hard. Right field. Way back at the wall and caught by Hess to end the ball game.